A lot of Premier League badges aren't quite as good as they could be, so I've taken something to Photoshop to make them even better. First up is Liverpool's. This liver bird needs a badge around it. I copied the shape of an old Liverpool badge, doubled it up, changed the colour of the outer layer and filled in the middle with white. Then I used the pattern of the bird's wings as a background for the badge. I moved the LFC text, got rid of the full stops and added the Shankly gates back on top. I made a couple of final adjustments and that's job done. Next up is Tottenham's badge. This badge looks fragile and weak, like I could just crush it with my bare hands. So I'm going to try and bulk it up a bit. I took inspiration from this old Tottenham badge and copied and pasted the lions and coloured them in blue. Spurs fans get a lot of stick for the beach ball on the badge, so I thought I'd do them a favour and change it back to how it used to be. Next up we got Chelsea. They've got quite a cool looking lion on their badge, but if you look closely you'll notice that the poor fella's got his head on backwards. So I did a bit of neck surgery and sorted that right out. Did a bit of colouring in, got rid of the gold that outlines the lettering and changed the outline from a dirty orangey gold to a much more shiny and pristine gold. Finally I got rid of the footballs and the flowers. I thought they just made the badge look a bit messy. Then I found out that the flowers were actually poppies to remember fallen soldiers. So I just popped those back on. Arsenal's badge is up next. Let me give you a little history lesson about this crest. Since the early 1900s, the cannon on the Arsenal badge had always faced left, up until 2002 when they changed the badge and flipped the cannon. There's many theories to why they flipped the cannon. Some people think it's down to a trademarking issue. Another theory is that the kit manufacturer didn't want the cannon pointing at their logo. And apparently on the Emirates Stadium tour, some people have been told that the cannon is pointing right to symbolise the club heading in the right direction. Not so sure about that one. But look, the most important thing about a badge is that it's traditional. So I've changed the cannon back to where it should be. Finally, I changed the brown elements of the badge into a shiny gold. Here we go, Man United's badge. I like the shape of this badge, it's very unique, but this bit at the bottom looks too rounded, like a cartoon smile. So I duplicated the shape from the top and moved it to the bottom, which meant I had to make the footballs a bit smaller. I added the United text back in and warped it to match its surroundings. I thought the ship looked a bit rubbish, so I nicked the boat off the Man City badge to replace it. The old Man U badges had 3 stripes on it to represent the 3 rivers that run through Manchester. So to finish it off, I added 3 faint stripes in behind the Red Devil. Finally, it's West Ham's badge. A lot of Hammers fans don't like the word London on the badge as they think it's the owners trying to commercialise the club, so I got rid of that. I also got rid of the emoji looking Hammers logo and brought back the hammers and castle from the old badge. I rearranged the words a bit and made the logo a rustic gold, and finally added the year 1895, the year that the club was founded. Be sure to let me know in the comments which one was your favourite and also which ones I got horribly wrong.